What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man George.
We're saying, guys, how you living out there? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with the channel.
And as always, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and notification bell. Make sure it's set to all so you get all our videos as they drop. Up-and-coming artists, man, if you have a full song you would like us to do, we can definitely get that done for you. Or if you want to be placed in the front of one of our up-and-coming videos, we can do that. We'll do about 60 seconds of your song. We can do that as well. Either way, the information will be down below.
Elcamino, 38 Spesh, Benny the Butcher. Let's see what's up with him, man. Y'all been telling us to get to more Benny. Y'all been telling us to get to more 38 Spesh. We're getting a lot of DMs on Instagram. So let's see what's up with this one. This is a new joint. I'm not too familiar with Elcamino, so I know he's associated with Griselda. Maybe I've heard a verse or two from here. So let's see what's up, man. Elcamino, 38 Spesh, Benny the Butcher, mobile phone.
Stacking chips and hitting my legs, getting money, man, it feels so right.
Start that back up. Is that how it comes in?
I guess so.
Stacking chips.
Okay, that's how it comes in. It's like the middle of the song shit.
Stacking chips and hitting my legs, getting money, man, it feels so right. When we know we wrong. We made $1 million off a mobile phone. Still circle the block twice, for you know we getting paper. Getting money, man, that's all we on. You know we getting paper, getting money.
That's that early 2000s 50 Cent chorus right there.
It is, yeah, it is.
You know, then you're a window shopper. That's one of them choruses.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We getting paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an old school cadence and within that chorus, that framework. You know what I'm saying?
Off a mobile phone. Still circle the block twice, for you know we getting paper. Getting money, man, that's all we on. You know we getting paper. Getting money, man, that's all we on.
On them corners, I gave all I could give. I'm from the trenches where we all know a smoker. You will let watch your kids. It's a time to die and a time to live. I like the stove, watch it fizz. These kind of keys wanna lock a crib. 50 bricks, I might let you sell one. I had my bitch tails come through when she finished getting her nails done. Louis Duffel, hers a Chanel one. While my old connect keep harassing me, asking me when my deal done. Met a lot of plugs and I milked some. Relationships built from greed, but trust me, that's when the guilt come. Sheesh, I'm a real one. I'm Pops, giving game to my lil one. I put rocks on her neck like she Wilma Flintstone. Every other month, I'm at the dealer. I been drove everything, I been sold everything. Turn South Buffalo to Medellin. You ain't trying to cook it, you can get this one for 17. I sat with the man, ordered bricks from Means. We why them DRB 22s discontinued, yeah. I just left from a show with cars trailing. Shooters behind me, behind them, it's bras trailing. BSF.
Stacking chips and hitting my legs, getting.
Yep. Got some shit, yeah. Turn South Buffalo to Medellin, huh? Yeah, it's snowing in South Buffalo, but this is in the middle of summer, though.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's in the middle of summertime. It snows in Buffalo.
Colombian cocaine.
Yeah, it's a different type of snow, though. We turned South Buffalo to Medellin. You know, I went to Colombia, and they hate that. They hate that part of their history.
The stigma?
Yeah, they hate that part of their history, man. That's all they did. When I did like a little food tour. And then we my cousin that was with me was asking about Pablo Escobar. And I was like, don't bring his name up.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, yeah, no. We have so much beauty here in Medellin, and you know, because they've been fighting against that stigma and been trying to sort of like
Don't bring that shit up.
Yeah, they don't like that shit, boy.
We don't want to hear that.
The old school Medellin, old school for all one or two Colombian motherfuckers that might be watching. Old school Medellin, Pablo days Medellin.
What do you say, man? He's I got shooters behind me, and behind them, the bras trailing. So you know what that is, you know what I'm saying? We thorough out here. What do you say about everybody know that smoker that fucking you'll let watch your kids or some shit like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and getting back to that line about you let a smoker watch your kids or whatever. That's interesting, you know, that line, you know, not to kind of be serious about that, but it's interesting when you think of a smoker as someone that is a heavy drug addict, for those of you who don't know. And when I think of him saying that, everybody knows a smoker that you would let watch your children. Mm-hmm. You would think, why would you let a drug addict watch your children? And I feel like that's that nuance that I feel like Benny offers that, you know, that tells me like he's been in the field, or he was really, really, really closely, you know, connected to that in some way. Because I feel like oftentimes, man, we don't humanize people who go through, who are addicted to drugs. We always, when we think of a drug addict, we think of motherfuckers leaning on the curb outside, you know what I'm saying? You know, just fiend. Complete zombie. You know what I'm saying? But fiends, you know, where I come from, fiends could be functional. Smoker, fiend, the same thing. It could be functional. You could be a fiend and be paying all your bills for the most part and having, have a job and have a car note and everything. You could be a functional drug addict. You know what I'm saying? So when he says everybody knows a smoker that you would let watch your kids, that's what he's talking about. He's talking about functional drug addicts, but they still smoke. With they still own it, but it's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? To that addiction. So I thought that was actually a really dope line.
And then the other line I like that he said too, man, about the dealer, like he's on my plug. He's on my plug. Is like, when you gonna get that? When you gonna be done with that deal? He bugging him, calling him like, hey, when you gonna be done with this deal? So I don't know if he means a drug deal. When you gonna be get done with that particular drug deal that you got going on, Benny, so we can get back to this drug deal? Or I don't know if he's talking about rapping. Like when you gonna be done with that rap deal so we can get to back to business? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't know which one. Either way, though, I thought that was funny.
Turn South Buffalo to Medellin. You ain't trying to cook it, you can get this one for 17. I sat with the man, ordered bricks from Means. We why them DRB 22s discontinued. Yeah, I just left from a show with cars trailing. Shooters behind me, behind them, it's bras trailing. BSF.
Stacking chips and hitting my legs, getting money.
Let's you touched it. Let's expound on that line though. You know what I'm saying? He said we just left a dealership with cars trailing. So what I'm picturing is, a dude doing ball shit. You got a fleet of cars trailing you. You know what I'm saying? But the shooters is behind me, and then behind them, we gotta have a hose as well.
Right.
But the shooters behind me, so don't try nothing. Don't jump out of line. Don't step past the gun line, because we got the wolves behind us. So you're just thinking of a boss type, a picture that he's painting, man. We got, first of all, the cars. We got phantoms and all that. First of all, second of all, we got defense. Third of all, we got the hose. That's all you need, man.
Yeah.
That's the rap. Not the starter kit. That's just the kit.
That is
for a rapper.
We why them DRB 22s discontinued. Yeah, I just left from a show with cars trailing. Shooters behind me, behind them, it's bras trailing. BSF.
Stacking chips and hitting my legs, getting money, man, it feels so right when we know we wrong. We made $1 million off a mobile phone. Still circle the block twice for we getting paper. Getting money, man, that's all we on. We getting paper. Getting money, man, that's all we on. Yo, nigga, we major, we getting paper, posted at the bodega, hand on my hip when I draw, nothing can save ya. Still fuck your bitch, but I just did your ass a favor, she always gossiping, that bitch is just a hater. Pelly 2X, we was rocking Maury Gators, chopping up grams right on the coffee table.
To smash a dude's chick. You know what I'm saying? Because you say I fucked your bitch, but trust me, I did you a favor. She always gossiping. You know what I mean? She's talking about how broke you are and shit. You know what I mean? How you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? I did you a favor.
She's a hater.
Why are you smashing? Why I'm smashing your chick? She's talking to me about how shitty you are, man. I did you a favor. That's the pat on the back, man. You should be thanking me if anything. You know what I'm saying?
passive aggressive like a motherfucker and shit.
You know what I'm saying? You homeboy on a car ride home, like, wait, wasn't I supposed to shoot that motherfucker?
Yeah, exactly.
We getting paper, posted at the bodega, hand on my hip when I draw, nothing can save ya. Still fuck your bitch, but I just did your ass a favor. She always gossiping, that bitch is just a hater. Pelly 2X, we was rocking Maury Gators, chopping up grams right on the coffee table. Fiend climb the pole, I guess we still in cable. This way before the foreigners was not a horse in the stable. Like 10 joints before it's shady, we ain't on no labels, a few million in. I separate the money for payroll, I'm at Lake Erie, fishing out some bricks from Diego. On my son type shit, building up blocks, these Legos. For years we been them niggas, toting them blickers, way before backwoods, we was rolling up switches, more real niggas, we still violated snitches. Lace niggas drinks, fuck niggas bitches, drag them up the street, snatch the watches off they wrists, I make a porno movie with your missus, yo, I guess the time's way different, yo, it's different type of ways you could kill them. Let them know you won't feel them. Catch them at the crib while they sleep, then you spill them. Ain't no second guessing for you think, you just kill them. Break the whole house, let them know you in the building. Stacking chips and hitting my legs, getting money, man, it feels so right when we know we wrong. We made $1 million off a mobile phone. Still circle the block twice for we getting paper. Getting money, man, that's all we on. We getting paper. Getting money, man, that's all we on.
El Camino had a couple lines in that, right? What did he say? We building up these blocks of something Legos. Obviously, when you think of a Lego set, you're building actual blocks. It's toy blocks, but we building up these blocks in the hood, essentially like moving work on the block, selling drugs and this and that, building up the block. You're really not building up the block though. You actually destroying the block. But I get your point though.
Building up the drug block. You know what I mean? Like the fucking empire.
The drug infrastructure.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
What I'm saying? Like the Carter. You know what I'm saying? The New Jack City.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love that. I liked that joint, man, because it brought me back. Shout out to 38 Spesh for the beat, man. I thought the beat, he laced that. I thought that was cool. I wanted him to rap in it, but you know, but the beat was cool. I especially liked the pauses. You know, y'all know how I love them pauses, man. When Benny came on the track, if you listen to that again, as soon as Benny started rapping, he took out the backdrop of the beat and kind of let Benny start, and then in the middle of his bar, he brought that beat back. I thought that kind of gave it a nice little impact on what Benny was saying and brought that beat alive. I thought he did a really good job with that. And I like the beat, man. I know some of y'all new school people probably like, you know, that's a little dated or whatever, but that always brings me back to my early, you know, teenage years and going into my 20s, and, you know, all I cared about was making money. You know what I'm saying? Making money, you know, maybe hit up a little party, meet somebody later on, but I just needed a car, a crib, some money, you know, money in my pocket, you know, or how I was going to flip that money, you know, and just enjoy my life. And that's all I had. You know what I mean? That's all you cared about, getting money. Shit, that's all we own. Like, how much money can I make? And let's flip this money, party, you know what I'm saying? And stun on motherfuckers.
Get hoes.
Yeah. That falls in the partying umbrella.
Not everybody get hoes. You can go to the party and not get no hoes. Elcamino, I'm not too familiar with Elcamino. Again, as I mentioned, I believe. But he was solid, though. Solid verse. You know what I'm saying? The beat, shout out to 38 Spesh. I think 38 Spesh is underrated sometimes, I think, with them underground, you know what I mean, gritty beats. You know what I mean? There is not a speck of commercial in his beats. And mainstream in his beats, he keeps it gritty. I appreciate that. Again, like you said, Ryan, I would have loved to hear 38 on this, though. You know what I'm saying? I'll always look forward to 38 Spesh. Benny did his thing. Of course, he shined on this one. Benny, at the very least, baseline, I usually like his shit. I don't always love it, but I usually like Benny's verses, man. So he did his thing on this. Yeah, man, solid joint, man. If y'all enjoyed that, man, make sure y'all check that out. Show them some love, some support. Give us some more feedback on if Elcamino has a project coming out or something that we need to be on the lookout for. I know Benny always has something coming out. I know 38 always has shit coming out. So, you know, let us know. That's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm George. That's Ryan. Las Vegas. We out.